Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to talk about an incredible opportunity that is changing lives around the world, the Rotary Peace Fellowship, offered by Rotary International. Rotary is a global network of over 1.4 million members dedicated to humanitarian service, promoting goodwill, and advancing peace across more than 200 countries. So peace is one of Rotary's main areas of focus. The Rotary Peace Fellowship is a fully funded academic and professional program designed to train individuals to become effective leaders in peace building and conflict resolution. So each year, Rotary selects dedicated individuals from around the world to study at top universities and gain practical experience in peace and development work. For the 27-28 session, Rotary is offering 50 Rotary Peace Fellowships. In this presentation, I've summarized information about Rotary Peace Fellowships that I have collected from two main resources, the Rotary Foundation and Rotary Peace Centre at Bradford University in the UK. If you are passionate about making a difference, this program could be your pathway to creating real, lasting impact. Now, currently, Rotary Peace Centres have produced over 1,800 fellows who are now working in over 140 countries. And they are working in all sorts of different sectors: NGOs, research education, government agencies, multilateral organizations, consulting, law enforcement, business, and law. So really these fellowships will open a world of opportunities for your future. In this presentation, I will talk about fellowship benefits, eligibility criteria and restrictions, Rotary partner countries and universities, fields of study and duration, application timeline and process, selection criteria and process. As I said before, Rotary Peace Fellowships are fully funded academic and professional programs. So they will cover your full tuition fee, living expenses, travel expenses, fieldwork expenses, and health insurance. Let's now look at eligibility criteria. These fellowships are open to citizens of all countries. You need to have an excellent academic record, at least a bachelor's degree. You need to be proficient in English. You need to demonstrate leadership potential, and you need to show a commitment to peace building and conflict resolution, which you can demonstrate through the work you've done in the past. And you also need 3 years of full-time experience in peace and development work. You can demonstrate this in your personal statement and also by providing your work experience supporting documentation. There are some restrictions, so you cannot apply for these fellowships if you are enrolled in a bachelor's or master's program, if you have less than 3 years gap between the most recent academic degree, master's or bachelor's, and the proposed start date of your fellowship. You cannot study in your home country. So if you are based in the UK, you cannot apply to a UK centre. You cannot be an active Rotary member, or you cannot be an employee of a Rotary entity. Let's now look at the partner countries and universities which are offering these fellowships. The first one is in the UK, University of Bradford, Duke University and University of North Carolina in the USA, International Christian University in Japan, the University of Queensland in Australia, and Uppsala University in Sweden. So these are the main Rotary Peace Centres which are offering these fellowships for the 27-28 session. To give you an example, I will discuss the Peace Rotary Centre at University of Bradford in the UK. A number of different fields of study are being offered at University of Bradford. For example, peace building and conflict resolution, peace resilience and social justice, peace, conflict and development studies, sustainable development, international relations and security studies, international development management, economics and finance for development. So these are the main subject areas which are being offered at the Rotary Peace Centre based at the University of Bradford in the UK. When you join the university, you will be based in the Division of Peace Studies and International Development. So they offer an intensive 15 months program. Universities in the US, Japan, Sweden, and Australia may offer a slightly longer program for about 2 years. September to May, you have the coursework, and then June to August, you have applied field experience. September to December, you write your dissertation, and in December, you give your final seminar about your work. What is the application timeline? Fellowship applications open in February, and the application deadline for the 27-28 session is 15th of May 2026. The decision is taken in November 2026, and your course will begin in September 2027, and it will end in December 2028. These fellowships are highly competitive. When you are ready to apply, you need to review your eligibility and restrictions, and you have to rank 2 Rotary Peace centers of your preference. So if you're applying from the UK, you cannot apply to a center within the UK. You have to pick up 2 centers from outside the UK, and you have to put those in your application as your preferred centers for your fellowship. It is advisable that you contact your local Rotary Peace Fellowship representative, a chair in your local area, introduce yourself to them, and get any further information that you may require. You prepare your documents, prepare original personal statement, and please ensure you don't use AI or plagiarize, because that will disqualify you from the fellowship. And then you submit your application online, and the results are declared in November. These are highly competitive fellowships, and there's a long selection process. After the deadline for fellowship applications, there is an initial screening to check your eligibility and qualifications. Then a selection of these applications is sent for further review and evaluation. And finally, the Rotary Peace Centers Committee, composed of Rotary members and university representatives, review the top candidates and select finalists. Top candidates may be contacted by the university for an interview. The selected candidates are notified in November. This is all I'm going to talk about. The aim really was to collect information about this fellowship from different sources and pool them together and summarize them. If you need any further assistance from us, you're most welcome to get in touch with us by this email address. Thank you for watching, and we hope you like this video. And please feel free to forward this to your friends and colleagues who may be interested in applying for this fellowship. And I hope to see you in the next video.